Cutting scale guys, Nexas here and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video we have just got the newest update upon reset. It is reset day and everything like that, and the new hot patch or patch notes that came in. It is update 2.0.5 and it is bringing a couple of different changes to the sandbox, to game modes, all sorts of different changes. The one I'm going to be focusing on is the Malfeasance changes. As I said, I did Malfeasance review like last weekend, like a few days ago, and it was actually decent enough, but we always knew that it was going to get a buff of some sort, and the buff it actually got is increased explosive shadow detonation damage and increased damage against Taken and invaders. Basically, all the buff really did was more for PvE. That's why I'm going to do 2 Gambit matches. I'm going to try it out both in Gambit because honestly, I could do PvP review of it again. Realistically, I didn't get the explosions to happen too much in PvP. And by the time I actually did, they were pretty much already dead, so it wasn't really worth it. It might be fun to do in PvP if everyone's using the Malfeasance, but if I'm using it by myself, it's not too effective with the explosive shadow. So what we're going to do in today's video is 2 Gambit matches. And I'll go through the gun real quick. Like Malfeasance, nothing kills a Guardian faster than another Guardian, the Drifter. I won't go into it too much, but obviously the intrinsic steal, like the most important one. So explosive shadow, shoot tainted slugs that burrow into the enemy. Stacking enough slugs causes them all to explode. So it's basically you shoot 5 bullets at someone. And then the trait is Taken Predator, bonus damage against Taken enemies, and Gambit invaders. Now this has bonus damage first off. In my other video you'll see it had a bit more damage. Now it's getting increased damage again. I don't know how much, what percent or anything like that. We just know it's increased. So it could be so dope against people invading. Maybe it's a 2-tap, I don't know. Hopefully it's, or maybe a triple tap, because this usually is a 4-tap on Guardians in PvP. Maybe it's a triple tap, we don't know. We're just gonna have to test it out. So without further ado, let's go into Gambit and test the Malfeasance out. Alrighty, so here we go. This is what the Malfeasance, if you haven't seen my other video, this is what it looks like. It's actually a pretty dope weapon. It was good before the buff and everything, like it's after getting a buff. It was good before that. I don't know why they decided to give it extra stuff. It did feel a bit lacking as an exotic, but a buff pretty much came really quickly. But it says that it will do obviously extra damage against Taken and stuff. We won't see that until a primeval spawned. But it will have that extra L explosion and stuff if we can actually get it to proc. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm still waiting. I was still hoping that the explosion would go to other characters, like go cross to other PvE enemies and stuff. So like kind of like a dragonfly. That would have been super nice. But here's the Taken. Okay, do you want to turn, bro? So 73. Oh my. Okay, that was kind of meltish, wasn't it? Do you think? We kind of melted that guy. Oh my, okay, we actually do melt the things. Oh, that is pretty sweet. Like, maybe the bullets themselves don't do anything, but when you get it, it's like the explosions start going in on it as well, because it's Taken and then explosive shadow, so it probably stacks those 2 damaging, if you get me. Those 2 damages. Oh, that's pretty strong. Come on, can I run through? Oh my god, really, Sushi? Did you really just shoulder charge away ahead of me? Goddamn Titans. Oh my god, I'm not on my Titan, so I can say that now. Come on, but there's the explosion. That really didn't do much. Because it was on a shield, but hey, we're getting some kills. It's a really fun gun to use and everything though. That's what I like about the gun. And look, it just looks dope. Oh, but here's a knight. At least we get to see what this damage is like. Okay, we won't because he's using the shotgun. Is this prime? Oh, enhancements. Oh, I popped one of those things. There is a lot more changes though. It isn't just the Malfeasance in this update. There is a couple of other changes in terms of one good thing is shotguns got freaking nerfed. The ones with field choke, the one that tightens the spread, that got nerfed. Yep, it doesn't tighten as much as it used to anymore. So now they're not as strong. They're probably still going to be so good anyway. But it seems that they're not going to be as strong. And the sleeper simulant got nerfed again in terms of it's how much ammo you get from Gambit and stuff like that. It's just in Gambit anyway. When you pick up one of these things here, you only get 2 bullets now instead of 4. So yeah, it got further nerfed kind of. You don't get as much ammo in games. And there is a couple of other changes. Breakthrough is back too. Breakthrough, the game mode. It got taken out because there was bullying going on apparently. You could have, if you had a stacked team, you could stalemate a game, get your KD up basically. People weren't happy with that, so yep, that got taken out, but now it's back. It's improved, they fixed all the problems with it. But here is the L Primeval. This is what we wanted to see. We want to see the damage against all the Taken and stuff, because it's going to do so much. Take my thing, oh my god, okay, with the it's pretty hard to tell with the whole other thing, the tether going in, but like look at that damage. Oh, we got this guy. What's it like against the primeval? There's an invader going in, so I kind of don't want to see what it does, but oh, 59 per bullet. Oh, we should. Oh, I really should go for the invader, shouldn't I? Because this does damage to invaders. What am I doing with my life? Look at that! Kamehameha! We are destroying these. Oh, there we go, boys. We didn't even let them spawn it. Nice job, team. Nice job. Alright, good start, boys. Good start. We got the first round in the bag. As I said, there is tons of changes this update, though. 2.0.5 is the update name. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of stuff to get through. Like as I said, shotguns nerfed is probably the big thing for me because PvP was always getting killed. Because rifled or field choke or whatever it's called, the one that tightens the spread, that was like the main thing that people look for in shotguns. And now that it's kind of nerfed, maybe people won't be using those shotguns anymore, or maybe they won't be doing as well with them anymore. And there is also other stuff, as I said, trace rifles. I did the cold heart review to show you that what it was like before this buff. Basically, you now spawn with 50 bullets in it now, so you get an extra 10 bullets than you used to. As I said, that won't really do much, but also, in fact, the cold heart now benefits from like target acquisitioning on the helmet and stuff, like a target adjuster, or stability mods for auto rifles, auto rifle loaders and stuff like that. It will now benefit from that, but still, it ain't going to make the gun anything revolutionary, I don't think. I will say though, it's actually not bad by itself. I think though, if you had a full squad going in, this thing would just be ridiculous. Imagine just every enemy just getting absolutely pummeled by this sort of thing. Just explosions everywhere. And I still would rather if the explosive shadow, if it would kind of chain to other enemies. Maybe if you hit like I don't know, like kind of, it's hard to explain, but I just think it should be able to explode, kind of like a cursed troll. That would be cool. But maybe that would be too strong PvP wise. But it's nice to see the explosion on little small ads and stuff like that. But it's usually when it's going in, you pretty much already got them dead. It's just like a finishing them off sort of thing. Oh, boys, we need to kill some of these guys, though. Oh, my God, there's so much of them. They spawn theirs in already. We are doing so bad. But look, here is the kill. Oh, my God. Okay, it actually took me like a full mag. But you can see it does do a ton of damage. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to get closer because of range and stuff. But 63 ain't bad, but then the explosion goes in and it does like 5 headshots. That's what I see it as. The damage you do from a headshot when the explosion goes in, it does like 5 different headshot damages, which is pretty good because technically you can get like 5 body shots. And then all of a sudden it just starts going in like that. Now, obviously, it does more damage against the L-taken enemies, which is pretty sweet, especially when those yellow bars start crowding the bar, or start crowding the point. Oh, this is close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, Kamehameha! Come on, it's probably not going to work. Come on, melt, melt. No! Rip-a-Rooney. That did not work. Alright, guys, we can do this. We can actually do this if we just stop dying to invaders. I still haven't got to see what the damage is like against an invader. It's like, literally, every time I do it, they run at me with heavy of some sort, and I just get absolutely destroyed. So, yeah, we need to still figure that out. But there is other changes to Gambit as well, as in, quitter penalties are back, so you can't just keep quitting games and stuff like that if you're losing. Otherwise, you'll get the 30-match ban. After, I think it's 2 games you can quit, and then after that, you start getting bans for 30 minutes. So it will stop people from quitting on you if they're losing and stuff. And then there is also increased chances of the primeval servitor spawning. So Riven, or Meatball Face himself, has a higher chance of spawning now. And now I don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe it's stuck there primarily. Maybe it's going to be there forever. So you guys who haven't got the Malfeasance yet have a better chance now of getting the thing to spawn, which is pretty good for you guys. I mean, I don't mind too much because I already have it. Like, I've already had the feeling of the dropping and stuff. I don't mind if other people get it, but I know there's a couple of people who don't like the idea of the thing spawning more often, because obviously they're like, well, I had to grind my little ass off to try to get it, and then these are all getting it for free. Well, let everyone enjoy the game. That's what I say. And I mean, it's such a cool gun. I would not like to take it away from people. As it, like, I wouldn't like other people not to be able to get it, because that would be just too much. Now there's an invader somewhere. Oh, he's over the back. Come on, we have to go over. This spy man's gonna get him though. Don't worry, bro. Bro. Okay. Oh, 90. Okay. 92 damage for a dome. It would be about would it would be probably still a 4-top, considering that enemies that spawn in get that overshield. I don't know how much that adds. Is it 50? I'm pretty sure it's enough though to make it not a 3-top, which is pretty unfortunate. But obviously doing damage quickly is always going to be a nice thing against invaders, especially for team shotting. And they just, oh my god, okay, they're gonna spawn in. Oh no, 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 this is a rip. This is a rip. I have 15 guys. Can someone help me? Someone help me out. I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, come on. Oh, Oh, damage, bro, you just got absolutely deleted with the damage there with the, oh, malfeasance. Oh, he did not know I hit him. So yeah, the 90 damage going in. I think it was like 70-ish damage or something it used to. I don't know how much it used to do actually. I think it was 70 back before the buff. I never really got to test it out because yeah, it sucked, okay? With 90 damage, it's like literally Momenti Mori'd hand cannon constantly against invaders, which is pretty dope if I do say so myself. Alright guys, we can spawn in a primeval if you just give me, there we go, spawn it in, spawn it in, spawn it in. Boom! Okay, someone want to go invade, you just can't. I don't want to, I want to fight the Taken. Got malfeasance, I've got to fight the Taken, bros, come on. Oh, this guy's so screwed. Get rid of these things if we can. Oh, the melt. Oh, okay, Twill. Oh, I forgot that changed, and I'm on my warlock, so we have that now. That was a terrible nade. Come on, melt. Oh, just look at the damage against the Taken you can do with this thing. What's it like against primeval? Eh, not too bad at all. You can see it's actually worth it. Hummy. The melting point went in. That's why I'm doing it. Oh crap, where is he? Oh guys, how did you all die? How is everyone dead? What happened? Was it the hammer guy? Just run. He's coming in with hammers. I don't know where he is. There he is. Hey guys, I have no idea how you all died there. I mean, there was just 3 orbs sitting on your life. Did you all just get punted by him? Because we didn't lose any health there, but we won the game anyway. But oh, someone got a 2-tailed fox, and I get what? An Allegro 34, and some dude gets an exotic? Are you serious, game? You're gonna really do me like that? But hey, 65 motes, 73 hostile kills. Oh okay, just don't look at motes lost because we kind of lost a bit, but we'll just ignore that. Look, oh, go to orbit, quick, don't let them see. Alrighty, so let's go into the second game. As I said, it's gonna be just Gambit today because the malfeasance, the update, it can affect PvP in terms of the explosive shadow actually doing some mean amount of damage against enemies, but to get it to proc is very unlikely in PvP. When I did the review, so if you want to see the PvP review, look at one of my other videos. I think it was like last week I did it. And there you'll see it in PvP and in action and stuff, but other than that, it shouldn't take me much. I didn't proc it at all, realistically, to proc the explosive shadow. I think I procced it once out of the whole game I did, and yeah, it's just not really worth reviewing in it. But it definitely procs a lot more in the LPVE and Gambit and stuff, because honestly, it is pretty much made for Gambit in terms of it kills Taken really well. Actually, Gambit on the raid, I wonder how good it is in the raid. I haven't seen much people use it. I don't know what it's like. Maybe it's really dope, but maybe people rather use something with a bit more bite in the heavy slot. Your best bet is kind of when multiple people are using it. I don't think it's very good at the moment by itself. Like, it's okay, but I'm losing out on using a really good heavy of some sort, and I just don't think this is really cutting it. But you know what, it's a dope weapon, it looks cool, so that ignores DPS. Who goes for optimal DPS when you go for optimal aesthetics? But as I said, these aren't the only changes today in terms of the update and stuff. There is a lot of changes. Bungie.net has them all, by the way, on patch notes. Like in Gambit now, you get more sword ammo when you pick up ammo. Obviously, as I said, Sleeper doesn't get as much anymore, but the sword ammo does. So if you're a Black Talon user, you can go in a bit more. You get 12 bullets instead of 6 now, so I don't know how many shots that is because I don't have the Black Talon. Like, I don't know how many of those R2 shots it's going to be, but it should be pretty sweet for you guys. Obviously, it's more bullets. I mean, who's going to complain about that? Where is he, boys? Oh, there he is over there. I have nothing for range. Okay, I might super this guy's ass real quick, real talk. Yeah, because I am not hitting that shot, guys. Oh, get the shot. Throw that down. Oh, bro, how did you die? Oh, okay. Yep. Hey, oh, I killed him with the grenade. Hey. Oh, look at that. We are just amazing at this game, guys. Oh my, I don't know how I did that. Must have not realized I threw the grenade, but you know what? We can deposit 15, the Hail Mary going in for us. And we can get the primeval up. This is where this shines. I think this is the best spot. Obviously, it's Taken. And when the damage, and the explosion thing as well. You can see though, the explosion just stacks with the Taken enemies too. So you do explosive damage and then more damage to Taken. Just does more damage altogether. Like, look at the melt. As I said though, if you got a 3-man going on this, like doing all this damage and stuff, it would just be so much better. Can I get this guy? Put up a rift. Come on now, guys. We were in the lead by this by a lot, but we can just melt this guy. Come on. Oh, you did that? Okay, screw it. You know what? Screw it. Boom, boom. Melt, melt, melt. What the hell just happened to me? What's happening to my Kamehameha? It can't disappear constantly, but then we got sniped, but it's over, bro. Alright, round 2, boys. We can do it. We can do it. You can see, though, it is a fun weapon, I think, in PvE. It's just, I'm still at that that thought of thinking that it's not worth the exotic, to be honest, right now. I mean, it's cool and everything. And maybe if you got a 4-man doing it in Gambit, or if you got, like, I don't know, 6 U's in PvE somewhere, like in a raid or something, it would be pretty good. But at the moment in Gambit by itself, I like it. I like the way it feels, the way it shoots and stuff. And obviously against invaders, it's pretty clutch in terms of the amount of damage it does. As I said, it's like an ace momenti mori. It does 90 damage for a headshot. But just in terms of just actual damage by itself, I would was rather using, I don't know, a pulse of some sort, because obviously that gives me range, and then I can actually go in when the primeval spawns. I can start melting them with a sleeper or something. But as I said, there's so many different changes, like a wish ender as well. That's one other thing. I keep having to like reminding myself of all these different changes. The wish ender is one though, so now wish ender does more base damage. So basically does more damage in general. And the over penetration perk that was not working on it is now working, so they actually fixed that. So that should be better for you. Just get away from me, thank you. What the what? Where did he go? He just absolutely juked me. My god, these AIs are just pro NFL players or something. Just absolutely dodging all my stuff. Come on, let's get rid of this thing, because obviously we can melt it now. Just look at the explosion. Ah, it's so sweet. Come on, guys, let's just deposit. Let's put them out of their misery. It's being a bad day for them. Lost 8 motes just there. Why? Go deposit. Go do it, bro. We don't need to fight anymore. We can be the peaceful guys we always want to and just defeat the Taken. There, you take my nade, bro, and just take all these Malfeasance bullets. But as I said, it's also meant to be increased spawn of the meatball himself. We haven't got him once. Well, we've only played 2 games, so that's I'll be a bit like surprised. Oh my god, can this thing just die? Just die. Oh, I'm gonna fall off the map. It's gonna push me off the map. Come on, guys, let's just melt this thing. Come on, we can do it. What are we? Primeval Slayer 3, and they haven't even spawned theirs. Yeah, this is the rip. You know what? Screw this. I'll just use it now. Ba-da-bum! I should have waited for the tether. Okay, that was bad. Screw it. We're just gonna do this. What the? Whoa! When did they spawn in? What? Wait. Where did we heal? There's no one on their team spawned in. That wasn't right. That's not right, boys. That is not right. Okay, this. I wasn't even shooting at it. Oh, we just annihilated them. Oh, we got a bygones. Not bad for a drop, but we just destroyed them. Oh, also, it is double infamy week this week. So basically, you will get double XP from doing Gambit. You'll see now. I will get a lot for that win. So yeah, you can see it is double XP. So get that streak going. You can just do it 2 times as much. Now, obviously, next week is going to be triple XP. So if you don't like double, hey, wait for triple, and you can just triple your chances. Well, that's it from me and the Malfeasance. As I said, I was only testing out in a bit of Gambit because I knew this update was coming, and I tested it out earlier in PvP and PvE, and it was pretty good. And in PvE, it's still pretty decent. I think it's more of a PvE weapon. I don't know. PvP, it's actually good, but its best place is in PvE, and it is in Gambit in terms of taking enemies and stuff. And it does do a ton of damage now to taking enemies, especially those yellow bars when you get the explosive shadow going with the taken predator. It just absolutely melts those yellow bars. It's pretty dope. I still think though that the best bet for it would have been probably decreasing. If they did something like, I don't know, maybe if you get a headshot, it counts as 2 bullets stacking. Something like that, so then it, like 3 headshots means it would explode. That would have been pretty cool, but it's not the way it is. For some reason, they decided to keep the slugs at the same amount of shots you have to hit, and it does a lot more damage taken. I will admit that. It does a good bit of damage, and it does do more damage to the PvE, other enemies and stuff. But the only thing is, most of the times when you got that thing to proc, there's not much mob enemies where the explosion, like the explosive shadow, actually works, unless they're like yellow barred enemies. They're the only ones this explosive shadow is usually useful for, which probably makes sense because you want to use it against that primeval at the end. And if you got a full 6-man going, you could probably just melt them with this thing. But when I was using like solo by myself, like, it wasn't too impressive. I think it was good and everything like that, but it is, as I said, taking the exotic slot. So you are missing out on using a whisper or a sleeper in the heavy, or maybe some other exotic you like, maybe a risk runner. A lot of people like running that in Gambit, especially against the fallen. You are losing out on using those exotic weapons. But in terms of practicality, are you going to keep on using it in the LPVE or in Gambit and stuff? I think you will use it if you're with other players, as in you have teammates using this weapon. But if you're by yourself, I think you're still better off using something else. But regardless, if you liked the video, just like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.